Cities across the state may look to the border for what hurricane preparations look like amid the pandemic.
Officials opened shelters in Hidalgo and Cameron counties. Erica Proffer shares their strategies for stopping the spread during the storm.
As families wait for the water to recede, Mercedes City Manager Sergio Zavala lays out more beds for those displaced. Like this man, he didn't want us to show his face. He's the last one staying here at the Mercedes Safe Dome. Last one still without a safe place to rest. Mercedes is in South Texas. When rain from Hurricane Hanna collected on the streets and in homes, emergency management needed a plan, unlike any storms before.
I know the fear and the anxiety that you put codes with non-codes in the same room. Even though there's 70 feet apart, there is a measure of anxiety.
Mercedes opened 2 shelters over the weekend. One specifically for COVID-19 exposed, requiring full safety gear for workers and temperature checks for all. Social distancing bed space cut available capacity by half, considerations all Texas cities must now make.
It may seem innovative, but it's really common sense.
Over the weekend, 14 people stayed at the non-COVID exposed shelter, less than half that here at the Dome. Drier days are back in the Rio Grande Valley. This shelter for displaced and COVID exposed is the only one needed for the city. Zavala expects this one to close soon. I'm Erica Proffer.